Hey guys, it's Ron, and today I'm going to be doing a review on both of these Visiontek products. We have a smart LED lightning cable by Visiontek, and then also a 3-meter HDMI cable with a pivot joint in it. So stay tuned. Alright, the first cable we're going to take a look at today is going to be the Smart LED Lightning cable by Visiontek. This cable is 2 meters long or 6.6 feet in length, which is double that of a standard lightning cable. One thing I really like here is, as you can see, they did paint the connectors a silverish color. But the key feature of this cable is actually right here. In the lightning connector itself, you have on both ends here, you have two LEDs. You have a red and a green LED. The red LED will pulse when it's charging up to 90%. The green one will start flickering when it's approaching full charge. It will be a solid green LED when it is fully charged, and when nothing is plugged into the device or the charge or the connector, then there will be no LEDs on. Alright, and as you guys can see, it is pulsating red because it is charging. But if I go ahead and remove it, you will see that the LED doesn't light anymore. The next cable we're going to take a look at is the 3-meter HDMI cable by Visiontek, and it has a pivot joint on both ends. It does pivot 180 degrees in both directions on that pivot. It is a 4K ready HDMI cable, and the connectors are gold plated. So let's take a look at the actual pivot here, which makes this very unique. This is what Visiontek brings to the table and makes it different than all the other HDMI cables that are out there. Is your pivot right here. So you do have pivot in 180 degrees on both connectors. But there is lateral movement side to side also. And what's awesome about having this feature is it would be great to use in home theater systems or behind your monitor or behind gaming systems where you need to go ahead and that angle that you need to get at to plug straight in, it makes it a little bit easier to reach. It allows you to better manage your cables and manage all your clutter. Alright, so as we can see here, I've plugged both of them into my Asus monitor, and you can see the pivot right there. The pivot allows just better angles, or able to tuck or fit the cable a little bit closer to objects than a standard cable. Because as you can see, this kind of puts a bend into the cable and puts stress on the connector when you're trying to bend it, versus here, you don't have that because of that pivot, and this is a really great feature to have. Alright guys, it's time to wrap up the review of these two wonderful Visiontek products. The first one was a smart LED lightning cable. What was great about that is the length right off the bat is great. It's great not to have to be right next to the wall or charge port to be able to charge my device. The different LED states are really useful. You don't have to constantly look at your phone or turn it on to see where it's at in its charging state. Being able to look at the LED is a really great feature to have. And then for the HDMI cable, that pivot joint is key, specifically if you wanted to use the HDMI cable in a entertainment center, wall-mounted TV, with your monitors, or you just want to keep all your cables really close together. Having that pivot puts less stress on the actual connector itself, the connector in the device, and it allows everything to just be a lot cleaner. So that is a really key feature, is that pivot joint. And if you take a look at these are two normal products that have been around for a little while, and it's really great to see that Visiontek is putting a innovative spin on two normal products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. There will be more, and I'll see you in the next one.